Hey, welcome back once again to Everyman Driver. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for watching. Today's video on the 2016 Honda Pilot is based on your suggestions from YouTube and on Facebook. And we're going to kick things off with a 0 to 60 run twice. This question right here from Jason Fleming says, this may sound silly because it's an SUV, but could you do a 0 to 60 test? Want to see how the new transmission performs. This vehicle has a 3.5 liter V6 mated to either a 6-speed or a 9-speed automatic transmission, 280 horses, 262 pound-feet of torque. So we're going to go ahead and go 0 to 60. Honda says they can achieve it in 7 seconds. We'll find out. All right, we are about to get in position. I want to let you know we are at just over 1,700 feet of elevation. We're almost on an empty tank because I'm at the end of my review, about 300 miles on it so far, and I've been averaging 22 miles per gallon in mixed driving. So I'm going to get in position, put it into the sport mode, and I've got my Solo DL performance timer, which is GPS based, so we'll have an accurate number. All right, let me get in the spot here. It's in sport. Reset the timer. Stop. 3, 2, let's rev it a little bit, up to 2,000 RPM, and let it go. Is that called launch control? Ooh, nice rev. 30, 35, 45, 50, 53, bam. 8.29 seconds, 8.29. So let's do it one more time. Let's, gosh, I mean, I'm assuming that Honda did it in the sport mode because that would probably be the most performance-oriented mode you can go in. Maybe because I revved it too quickly. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, go! 10, 17, 24, 30, 29, 34, 39, 43, 47, 50, 54, 57, 60. Oh, look at that! I think I pulled up at the end too. 8.17 seconds in drive. You know what? I think I want to do it one more time in drive because I held up at the end and my timer hadn't stopped, but I thought I hit 60. Let's do it one more time. This ought to be good. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on now. 17, 24, 30, 35, 39, 44, 48, 51, 54, 60. Yes, much better. 7.74 seconds. And that was in drive mode. So there you go. Thanks for your request of a 0 to 60 performance test. Let's move on. This next question comes from Hewitt Custom Millwork on YouTube. And the question was, can you show us where the spare tire is? It's right here underneath the back of the vehicle. Now the cargo area has a spot for extra storage. You lift up the floorboard and you'll see some extra storage. On the bottom of that floorboard is a sign that says spare tire with an arrow. So it's right here. Now you know the answer. Thanks for the question. This next suggestion comes from Abandoned TN, wanting to hear an exhaust clip. Here we go. We had two questions covering the topic of towing. One was from YouTube, that's John Woods. The other one was from Facebook, Jason Albert. And Jason said specifically, towing would be a big plus, but I'm thinking the trim that you have here will be the Elite, which we do have, without the towing package added. At least go over the basics for us. Well, Jason and John, in front-wheel drive, the towing capacity on the Honda is 3,500 pounds. In the all-wheel drive, it's 5,000 pounds. As far as having a trailer hitch, we don't have one on our trim level, but on Honda's website, they say it's about $360 for a trailer hitch. This next question comes from Ken Watt. He wanted to know actual gas mileage, city and on-road highway, not just what the sticker says. Well, according to the sticker, Honda says 19 city, 26 highway for a mixed driving number of 22. Now, we were achieving well above 22 in mixed driving within the first 150 miles. I think it was 23.5, and then we hit 350 miles, so that was our full week of driving, and now we're just under 22 miles per gallon in real-world mixed driving numbers. Grant Bergstaller wanted us to demo a turning radius, or at least see the turning diameter. That number, by the way, Grant, is 39.4 feet. Here's your demo. This next question comes from Facebook. Sonia Pop Solly, a little more involved here. Interior practicality, and has a number of things she wants us to cover. Does the redesign still have a massive center storage? What about door storage, electric ports? Is there a panoramic moonroof, or is it still a traditional size? And how do you pull up and maneuver the second row for access to the back? All right, let's get going. So we're looking at interior practicality. Does the redesign still have a massive center storage? Yes, it does, and it slides forward, and you can look how deep you can go to here, almost down to my elbow. Now, in previous models, they had a lid that you lifted up, but this one is nice because you can slide it forward and slide it back and have all that covered for safety. So if you have a purse or some other valuables, put it in there and close it up. Door storage, I like this a lot. There are ledges, and I'll show you the video right here. Ledges, actually there's 4 different spots. One where the door handle is, so it's one below that, a long one. One a little bit in front of it, right next to the trunk release and the gas one, and then a little bit lower here in the door panel. So those are all there. And look at this, at night you have some blue accent lighting. When it comes to electric ports or USB ports, there are 2 up front, so you can charge your devices that way, plus a power outlet. There are 2 more of these USB ports behind for the center row passengers, also an HDMI for your rear entertainment system, and 1 more power outlet spot. So you ask, is there a panoramic sunroof now, or just the traditional size? Well, you can tell by looking in the back. We have the traditional right here, which you can open completely. And we do have the option for a panoramic sunroof. It slides open, but the glass doesn't open. Looks pretty sharp and creates the illusion of more space. Looks pretty good, right? There are 2 ways to access the third row from the middle row. We happen to have captain's chairs, which are very nice and easy to maneuver, especially if you want to go through the center, although it is a little bit on the narrow side. We have captain's chairs. It does come with a bench seat. Now you can lift this lever here, fold it flat. That's better for storage. Or press the button down below, it folds and slides forward. And now you can make your way back to the third row. Just that easy. And Sonia, here's one more, just as a bonus, 16 areas for cup holders. Amazing, right? 4 up front, 6 in the middle, 6 in the back. So if you have a group of thirsty people and they have some drinks with them, they'll have places to put them. All right, Sonia, thanks so much for your question. I want to thank everybody again for so many questions about the 2016 Honda Pilot. I'm sorry I couldn't get to them all, but I hope you got some value out of this. We also have a just arrived video and a detailed drive and review, as well as my 2 ride-alongs, one with Melissa and one with my buddy Greg. So you have plenty of choices to look at and learn more about the 2016 Honda Pilot. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks for watching.